What is up, guys? As you can see, there is no snow here. I am actually down in Reno, or technically a place called Verde, just west of Reno. I've always kind of been interested in this mountainside here. There's a lot of trails, and so I figured on my way back from an Uber ride, I would come down and see about this whole running thing. It's been a long time since I've done a run. Just the snowshoe hikes. So let's see how it goes. It's gonna be brutal probably and miserable. But you know what? I'm dedicated to at least 40 minutes. I'm only half a mile in, and I'm hitting this mud. Oh, it's so disgusting. This mud just cakes to your shoes. Oh man, this is terrible. And it's like cement. Oh my God. These shoes are gonna definitely have to go into the washing machine later. I only go to the laundromat, so at least it's not like my machine. That'll get destroyed. I still feel bad. Oh man. Oh, it's so slippery and like squishy gross. I want to figure out a way to get up to these tops of the mountains. There's some trees up there. I don't know how to get there, but I'm just gonna keep going this way, I guess, until I maybe find a way. This definitely requires a lot of strength, like snowshoeing, and the trails just disappear. It becomes a make your own adventure. It's actually a little better off trails anyways, because the trails are still wet and that god-awful mud just ruins your stride and any traction that your shoes have. I'm definitely not running fast, but I'm giving it my all up these steep climbs. Wow, this is intense back here. These hills just roll up and down. It's just so many of them. And the trees are right back there. So I gotta go down and then up a long ways. And then this is towards Tahoe. Boy, this is a good kind of different, pretty from Tahoe. It's like very high desert, kind of openness to it. Whereas in Tahoe, you don't get that because there's too many bushes and trees all over the place. I was on a nice trail way down there, but it was going too far up that valley. I ain't got time for that. I gotta get to the trees. That's all that matters. And I think they might be at the top of this ridgeline. This is really steep. It probably doesn't look like it because of the fisheye lens, but believe me, if I could run, I would be. Okay, maybe I'll try. Oh, look at this field. Ah, I can't do it. They're still all the way over there. From those peaks, it looked like they're right next to me. But they are still so far. I don't know if you can see them. Over one ridge and I think up and over another one. But who knows? There's like hidden ridges all over back here. Oh, but check this out. Check out that rock formation back there. I don't even know if I'm pointing in the right direction, but I think you can kind of see it right there maybe. And then also rock formation and some more rocks on top. This is amazing. This is a lot like Colorado, but kind of cooler because there's not as much city all around you other than Verdi right down there. But they don't count. They're just a bunch of poor people. White poor people. Despicable. I'm just kidding. I'm just joshing. All you white people, don't get mad at me. We can self-deprecate. Even though no white person should be poor. It's kind of against our genetics to be poor. Just kidding. Joking. JK. Oh man, I gotta just keep my motivation up to try and get maybe to this next ridge. Cool. There is a trail. So, technically, if I just climb straight up to that tree and some other trees, then I can come back down and be on this trail, and it's all downhill, so I'm good. All I gotta do is just bushwhack straight up. There should be no problem. Yeah, no problem. Besides, this is the type of trail I like. The one where there isn't any trail. It's make your own adventure. This is cool. It's like a little tree garden up on top of the mountainside. Even though they're not like super healthiest trees in the world. It's just neat to get up here and just see them growing. There's no other mountain peak around with trees. They're all just dead. We might be also, no, I was gonna say we might be near tree line, but that's impossible because Tahoe is not tree line and we're not that high. This is cool up here. I'm not even at the highest peak. Look at all these behind me. That'd be like a full-on day, maybe a couple days. So this should be north, which I think goes a long ways until anything again. But wow, you've got some snow-covered mountains over here. To the west, more snow. Amazing. But sadly, what goes up must roll down. And so that's what I have to do. It's a long ways. I gotta get down to that red dervish and then quite a bit further to the car. Just gotta get down there to the trail, and then I think I'm pretty much home free. This is a little sketchy going down. This is so steep, it might as well just be a wall. It's just like a drop, but somehow still a road. Look at the shot, like, it just goes straight up behind me. This is a really good workout for my knees. I've got to be careful as I get down lower. That's where all the clay mud is. And I got to get back to my car with somewhat clean shoes. That's my goal, at least. But I don't even know where to go. There's like trails all over. But I guess I'm gonna go this way because it's down. And this way is up, and so is over here. So, downwards I continue. Oh, here's the mud. Oh yeah. Well, I made it down to where the red dirt is, so I think I'm pretty close. I am 5.5 miles in, an hour 45. My goal is only 40 minutes. So like normal, I overshoot that by quite a bit. I think my calves might be a little sore tomorrow. Well, the good news is I'm just coming around on one of the trails that I've already done. So I'm about to do a loop right here and then head back down the valley right through here. The bad news is I still have to go through the muddiest spot that I recently, well, that came up in the beginning. That's what I was exactly trying to avoid. But no such luck. Just gotta be careful on the way down. My shoes are kind of clean, so I gotta keep them that way. That's it right there. One touch of that mud and your shoes are caked. It looks firm, but believe me, it is not. I don't even care if my pace is really bad. I am not touching the actual trail. I'm only staying on the grassy portions. Anything I can do to not get that clay slop all over. I didn't quite make it. There's like, of course, some mud spots that are just unavoidable. If I get some of it off in this little creek, and then walking through the grass here, maybe it's salvageable by the time I get back. This is really miserable. All I want to do is like run back to the car and get there, but if I run, then I will misstep into a muddy spot for sure. Let's see. 2 hours and 5 minutes, 6.7 miles. Pretty solid, I'd say. And I got out here, being active, getting my steps in, and my exercise, at least, completed. Alright, you guys. Well, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next adventure. One foot definitely got a lot harder than the other. Meaning, my one shoe got it harder.